Hey, y'all got to.
Don't me. My headphones are in.
What's going on, everybody? A late night stream. See if we can get some people in here. Since I missed out on the build stream tonight.
Okay, well, that one has hooked in the middle. Maybe I didn't.
What's going on, Brick Bunnies?
That's the same one, right?
Close to it.
Okay, you want to see how much the price is? Right there. You see it? I didn't even pay half of that.
Go try and turn the TV down. Been a busy week at work. Haven't got to do too much Lego-wise. I did get to go down in the Lego room yesterday and work on the pond section a little bit. Somniac says hi, Charity.
Hi. Hi.
So today was a long day at work, trying to catch everything up. We had some storms roll in Monday. Blew trees down everywhere. It's been a long week trying to catch up. That way I didn't have to work tomorrow. That way I can enjoy a holiday weekend. Charlie, I didn't know if you was going to be up, buddy. I would send you an invite. Yeah, I wasn't sure who I would be up or not, so I always send out a couple invites. I see you pop in the chat. Just let me know, and I'll send an invite out. Uh-oh. Somniac says, I'm so out of it, I didn't even realize today was Thursday. That ain't no good. You all right, buddy? You jacked up on medications? Are you hitting the sauce? That's all right, buddy. I forgot all about that damn crocodile train. So I missed it. Maybe I get Charlie to go to the Lego store tomorrow and buy me one. They still ain't got their shipment in. Good, just tired, haven't been sleeping well. Ooh, Stud City says, I just opened the Statue of Liberty set and the first bag is missing 2 key parts. Always the worst. Simple black trim parts. You recheck the bag. Yeah, I understand. We paid for it. You want it to be complete. Somniacs is good. Just tired. Haven't been sleeping well. Yeah, I didn't sleep well last. That was my own fault. I shouldn't have stayed fishing at 3 o'clock in the morning. No one had to get up and work in 95-degree weather today. Ooh, one has the printed words on it. Well, I mean, one good thing is you can contact them. And they'll send you the parts. What's going on, Mike B? Erica, will you stick a couple Mountain Dews in the freezer and pray to God I don't forget about them?
I'll open the freezer later and get them out if you do.
Howie, what's up, buddy? Might be I'm wore out, buddy. Wore out. Sound nasty. The other day it was 97, felt like 108. Yeah, I don't. Humidity was high here today. And I spent all day on a tractor picking up brush, so not only was I getting the heat from the heat from the sun, I was getting the heat from the thing on tractor. Yes, that's serious. That's all you can do, man. Replace them and call. I opened a friend set one time and the 16 by 16 plates, poured it out and the plate was just warped. Yeah, I work for the city, Stud Cityus, so I'm out in the heat every day in the summer and then in the cold in the winter.
You can totally have it.
Yeah, I read. I had a busy week, man, and I got off work at 5 today and had to go run some errands, and it was 8:30 when I got home. By the time we ate dinner, it was after 9. I had to meet up with a buddy, and we're going to build a 100-shot mortar rack in the morning. So we're going to shoot 100 mortars off at a time. Life took over today, so it's a late start tonight. I did a road crew for my city when younger. My grandfather was the foreman. He pushed me. Old school Italian Mason type of guy. Well, the town I live in ain't very big. There's just two of us. I mean, two of us that work on the street department. So I'm glad I don't work in parks anymore. All my friends are having to be checked and quarantined because of Elmer can't what? Guess I will be taking part Hope Castle Mills plates tomorrow night. Dismantling all the Mills plates. Oh, summer camps. Okay. Dismantling all the Mills plates under the castle walls and making castle layouts smaller and thicker meal. So you're going 2 bricks high? Reader, you still good for Saturday if Haley has problems? Sausage fingers on iPhone. Going 10 bricks? Reed, you have lost your mind. You are out of your mind. Reed, I will text you and let you know what's going on. Oh, Charlie's in the green room. I didn't even hear a ding.
Ninja skill.
Sorry, Charlie. I didn't hear the ding.
All right.
So I logged in the StreamYard to set up the stream. Last week they updated it. I can host from my phone. I have the ability to change people's names, change my name without leaving the call. So I logged in tonight to set up the stream. We now can have 10 people on the panel in StreamYard.
Lord. Well, they say you're not supposed to have more than 3 friends.
Reed says, I need holding cells and food storage for my ice bears. Hopefully people start to take the mask stuff more seriously. The second wave of infections are going up. Hopefully we get... I agree. Hey, there's Haley.
There we go.
Hello, Haley.
Greetings. Is that a chopper?
Can you hear us, Haley?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's one. It's one of the sets on Bricklink I bought. That I had a few of the sets growing up. I never had this one, so slowly collecting the rest of the series. That's pretty.
Is that
Pretty
rescue? Is that rescue?
Yeah, the rescue series. It has a boat you can lower. Has its own little tricycle you hook on the back of it.
Somebody says, oh my God. Lego helicopter. Only one ever made.
Yes, it is. It is the only one ever made in this series to have 2 people and a spot for the paramedics to slide in.
Well, Reed, if you have problems with Zoom, I want to say it don't matter if you're a paying member or a non-paying member of StreamYard, you can still have 10 people. So they're listening to us. They're giving us upgrades. Just took them forever. How's everybody been doing? It's been a busy week for me. I haven't communicated with anybody hardly at all.
Yeah, just staying busy.
Melting
Yes, and melting.
constantly.
Charlie, that storm, you get any damage Monday?
Not that I've seen.
God, we got hammered over here, man.
It was. That gave me a heart attack. Some of the lightning strikes. Blinked my TV a couple times.
I was out in
You're
that
right
shit
there by
working.
Didn't it cut? It came from up you, didn't it? You took
Yeah.
the brunt of it.
I started watching lightning strike the river, and I'm 50 feet from the river. This guy I'm working with, I said, I'm getting up.
Check your homeowner's policy. Unplug your TVs and your equipment.
Yeah, I pulled the portable AC unit out today to plug it in out there. That sucker refused to turn on.
Did it get zapped?
No clue. I haven't plugged it in since last summer.
I've even seen it come through like a cable line.
Yeah, 'cause
It worked for a girl, and it zapped her TV through the cables she had hooked up to it.
Yeah, this one hasn't been plugged in at all. So I had to move it to when we moved all the tables around. I had to unplugged it and moved it.
Hey, Somniac, if you can, tag Haley in that post so she can see it. Somniac found somebody else that cuts road plates.
Oh,
He tagged me in it and said, "See what you did, Hoosier?" And the guy was like, "What'd he do? What'd he do?"
no, I like the rescue series. I remember seeing this one in the catalog, and they had a really cool picture set up with it. Like it had a whole little scene. They had all the sets in it.
I think
Mike
I've
B
got a
says,
bunch of the like little buggies or the little boats. A
Yeah.
couple of the some hatches.
Well,
What?
the boat. I still have my boat, but the boat's cool because it was wide enough for like a little 4 wide car to drive in the back of it to sit on it.
Oh,
And
I gotta
then
see that.
in the ambulance, the whole back hatch of the truck folded back so you can slide in the characters. And then there's a couple other buggies. I know there was like a HQ place, and then there was a bigger boat that could hold more cars. And I think the HQ, I think there's only like 3 on Bricklink right now. Because I was looking at that earlier.
Mike B says, "Hoosier, how far apart do you have to be on stream, and do you need to wear mask?" Well, me and Charlie are about 15 minutes apart, so you got to be at least 15 minutes away from each other. The masks are not required.
I don't mind wearing it. Going out like Home Depot. Had to go to the mall Monday. Yeah, the Lego store's closed.
I just called the Lego store yesterday.
Did they were they there?
Yeah, I spoke to Seth on the phone.
Oh, well, I don't know if he was maybe stuck in the back. Maybe he's got to punch in, but
But
I
they
don't
said
know.
Haley's device got disconnected. But they said they were open for business. You can walk in and back. I missed that
Oh,
damn crocodile train. And I called to ask Seth if they had any, and they hadn't got their shipment in yet.
oh, there's so much backlog. We were trying to find the Fiat. Have you seen this lately? Like even on store shelves where they're putting a extra with different sticker. It's like the box was printed in a different country, and then so they're putting over an English sticker over it.
All right, you back with us, Haley?
Yeah, this thing's acting up.
Stud City. I made a little Jigglepuff Brickheads family fireworks mock. Just a tiny build of Jiggle with a bottle rocket. I don't get Charlie started on bottle rockets.
Oh, I think I'm going to leave it alone this year.
Charlie, I found some Roman candles that might reach you from where we're shooting fireworks from.
We could get them, launch them across the river. I think a bunch of people in the neighborhood shoot off mortars.
Yeah.
That and I'm for.
Heard me at the beginning. Me and my buddy, we're gonna build a rack in the morning.
I heard. How many?
Shoot 100 mortars at one time.
You need a license for that?
Probably so, but shh, don't tell anybody.
All right. Well, if you need some lumber, come on down.
We're building it out of steel. We're gonna make sure it ain't gonna blow up.
Oh yeah, that's true. That'd be better off.
My buddy, Chris, my buddy's probably got that. Well, close to it. I know the First time he went, he bought 5K, and then he come back into town yesterday and bought another 2,500. I'm thinking all the ABS I could buy with that.
Oh. All I ever do is, if I do, just go up to Costco, not Costco, Sam's Club up off Veterans, and just buy one of their $79 variety packs, and that usually handles me.
Dude,
Char-
About,
Charlie,
what's that?
you going to the Lego store in the morning?
No, I've got to finish a job. I tore down somebody's staircase for a wheelchair ramp, and I had a hiccup Monday, and then it was hot as AF yesterday, and then there was some childcare concerns I had to take care of today. So I think this lady wants out of her house.
They got no stairs, no ramp. They're gonna fire you.
Oh, they got a front stair, but they were not any better off, from where they were right now. So no, they'll be all right. I'll have it done tomorrow.
Chris, y'all get the headlight finished? Whoever it is that's hosting Saturday, whether it be Haley or Reed, no problems. But Haley or Reed, I'm gonna try to jump in.
yeah, this rate, if Reed can do it, that'd be great, because this sucker just I'm okay if I'm streaming by myself, but once I get in a room with more people, it starts acting up.
Yeah.
If I get a chance, I'll set one up. I got to practice.
He said this kid is slow.
I got to practice for next weekend.
Stud Sidious next weekend, 72-hour stream.
And so I ordered the crocodile train.
I'm pissed.
I ordered it on the 1st. It'll be here tomorrow.
I was so damn busy, I forgot about it.
They sent us they shipped it really fast. I was like, oh wow, okay.
I might just have to run to the Lego store in the morning. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, there's nothing on display. It looked like vacant, unless they moved everything back. I looked in that window. It was like everything was pushed back to the wall.
I don't think the stores are getting the new product just yet.
Yeah, I called on the 1st and talked to Seth. He's the store manager. And he said that they hadn't got theirs yet, and it was supposed to be on the truck that was coming today.
Mm-hmm.
I was so damn busy. I was hoping to take off work a half day today. That shit didn't work out. Yeah. That was my plan. I was going to run over there. So Stud Sidious says, does anybody know if Bricks and Pieces runs out of parts by the set is still fairly new? Will they put the parts back up? So certain parts sell out really fast. Do they restock them? I think so, don't they?
All I know is I had a Bricks and Pieces order, and the one that I placed a couple weeks ago.
For the trade mills?
Yeah, and I got a message saying you needed to call the customer support because I went to go check the status of it. And I stayed on waiting. I think I was waiting over an hour on the phone yesterday, just trying to talk to somebody. Then I realized it was the 1st, and I was like, well, okay, I'm giving up. This is not going to work. So, gosh dang it.
So, Reed, I don't know if you caught it, but Haley said if you want to run Saturday, go ahead. Because she says she has computer problems when she tries to
This
stream
laptop,
with several people.
this laptop is not. It's not happy. I usually don't use it for streaming, so.
Have y'all looked into a different computer yet, Haley?
Yeah, I looked into it. It's going to be a couple weeks before I can sit down and buy it.
You know what kind you're getting?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the same one I had, because the other one the sucker lasted me 10 years. I bought it back in 2010.
I know you've done, like the last 4 years, you've done a lot of streaming with that thing.
Yeah, it held on.
Good night, Bree Bunnies.
Night, bunnies.
I had everything backed up to the thing, so I didn't lose anything. I already knew that going into it, and the way he's been acting for the past year.
Mike B says 4 hours on the phone with Lego, no answer.
I gotta say, I got a lot of chores done the other day waiting on the phone. I just had it on speaker. I would walk around the house.
I see. You sound like me. They put me on hold. I put it on speaker and set the phone down.
Oh yeah, I put it on speaker, stuck it in the middle of the house. Kept doing the stuff I was doing anyways, and then I looked on today to call, and they actually have I didn't see it yesterday because I was on my phone, but when I went to the desktop, the customer service section actually has like a little circle that says how busy they are, whether it's like red, orange, yellow, green, or something. Their bar. And today it was full. It was completely full up, saying busy. They might as well just say call back tomorrow or something. It was funny to look at today.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I'm gonna get a desktop or something to put down in the Lego room, but I keep forgetting.
Yeah, 'cause I like my desktop. It's a little bit pain in the butt to move from trying to move it to the Lego room. That's eventually why I got the laptop, and to be more mobile with it. But yeah, I don't know.
You know what she's telling you? She's not. She don't want to play. She wants to go to bed. Damn dog.
She can't help it. I like to her out. I think she needs to go out. I think she's looking for a place to. Erica.
Stud City says I have to buy the high-end MacBooks for the graphic design stuff, so it gets pricey.
Come here, Daisy.
Said I don't look forward.
I looked at three different models, and I played around with which ones, and I looked up all the new graphic stuff and all the new hard drives. Now they got some Fusion drive. I have to go back and look that one up. I was still confused on that one.
You know, I kind of thought that crocodile train would be more than $99.
Yeah, I was surprised. It was just $99. It's like, okay. I'm gonna build it, and then I'm gonna turn around and build that other color version I saw.
So the train instructions I bought. Hell, when did I buy them? Last week or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I got an envelope in the mail today with the decals in it.
Huh.
I didn't know I got decals.
Oh, that's cool.
I got to work on the pond a little bit yesterday, Haley.
Oh,
it's
cool.
it's almost done.
Yeah. Yeah,
On the dark. I want to turn the cam on, probably scare everybody to death. Just so y'all know, I'm not wearing a hat. Give y'all fair warning.
Oh no.
But I bought the BNSF.
Nice.
Turn this off before Chris comes with the wisecrack. Mike said no.
They weren't
Too
ready
late.
for it.
Streaming.
I don't see no poles. Oh, I remember.
Chris already screenshotted it and has t-shirts being ordered. Probably so, knowing Chris.
Thumbnails, t-shirts, bumper stickers.
Chris got his track order. He's been playing with Train Track.
But I got an idea about trains today.
Haley, when you're on that rebrickable or wherever it is to get the instructions you've been finding,
Yeah.
have you run across what do they call them, a gondola car?
Say again?
Have you ran across a gondola?
Ooh.
Haley.
All right, let's look it up.
There's one in that book.
Yeah, but you won't let me borrow that book, Charlie. I asked.
I'll send you some screenshots. I'll send you a video. Social distancing. I can't get it to you. You can't come over.
Just go
speaking
to
of coming over.
Just
when
go to
is,
the riverbank. I'll get binoculars out.
All right. I'll take it to Kinko's. Heck, I can't even go in there. You just called Kinko's. It's what? FedEx Express or whatever.
No, I turned the camera on without a hat on.
Haley,
Yes.
have you been swimming yet in Animal Crossing?
No, I haven't played since Sunday.
What?
I know. I'm slacking.
Yes.
I saw that they updated it that you can go swimming. And I was like, oh, I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, I went swimming tonight. I was excited.
Can you actually like swim around and collect stuff, or
Yeah.
is it just
When you're swimming, you'll see little bubbles coming up out of the ocean, and then
yeah?
you dive down and get whatever it is.
What?
Is that what Erica's in there doing now?
Yeah, that's what Erica's in there doing now. You gotta have
The dog is chewing on the vacuum cleaner.
No! Get off the vacuum! No!
She just helping.
No, she hates the vacuum cleaner. She's trying to take it out of commission.
She hates it.
Are we have gone through 3 vacuum cleaners because Bo has destroyed 2 of them, and then they all ganged up on our last one and killed it. It was in the hallway. Wasn't running, but they killed it. And now every time we run the vacuum, we have to kick them outside.
Like
Bo-
Erica has to take her in the other room. Like she's all over that vacuum, barking at it, chasing it.
Daisy.
They're bad because Bo, our big
Come
bulldog,
here, Lonnie.
he grabs the front of it and he flipped it on me one day.
Oh my goodness, dog.
All right, now you have to show us the puppy.
Big.
How big this thing is.
Look at all those white paws. Look at those white paws.
Stuff I got.
Oh my goodness.
I got like 10 minutes. Look.
You didn't want a dog.
That's new. Yeah. That's new. That's new. That's new.
She weighed 15 pounds last week. She's probably close to 20 this week.
Such a big puppy. All right, so there's a 6 wide one. Hold on, let me copy out and send you this link.
Turn that down.
Well, here's the ocean.
I take no chances with anything.
Really. I'm gonna put my earbuds back in.
My bases look just like his dad.
Hey, Hoosier, I'm gonna flip my phone here to a different one. I'll call you right back.
All right. Hopefully, I hear the ding this time.
All right. I'll if you don't, you'll knock on your door.
There's that one.
How do I get out of here?
All right. Good night, Reed.
Night, Reed.
I missed that, so he was probably already gone.
And looks like there's a few of them on here. There's one free one. I sent you the link to that one, and then the other 2 are very long.
Mikey says the dog looks just like you, Hoosier. Gee, thanks, Mike. You saying I look like a dog? Wow.
All right, I'll send you the link to this one too. Actually, this one looks pretty good.
I appreciate it, Haley. I was gonna buy one the other night, but couldn't find one I like.
Well, the free one you could probably modify to whatever you want. You know, get the basic look to it, and then just modify it to what you want it to be. Because there's that one, and then there's like a black and yellow version too. They're all screen. I can screen share. Look at that.
Yeah, say Mike B says share. Welcome back, Charlie.
I'm gonna try something here. Uh-oh. Let me sort this out.
Oh God, Charlie's trying things. Watch out, world. You trying to hook it to your shirt?
Yeah, it's just like a phone clip.
Nah.
I've got work to do. I've got some things to move. Queen Mama's coming home tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, I take that back. It's the Queen Mother.
so the boss's boss is coming home.
Well, for a visit. So I did some rearranging down here. So we need a spot for my daughter to live with us too. Keep it in the family. There's a train I've never finished.
All right, so we have this one.
And
Then
put it on top.
that's a
So I'm gonna just shield it for all my junk. God bless this mess.
And there's a brown one. But even with this one, the second picture has the stickers on it.
Yeah, it don't look too bad.
And the one that's free is this one. Little tiny little one. But you can probably make it whatever size you want.
What's going on, Bubba? Oh, good. No, I don't have to go to work for the next 3 days. There's no rain in the forecast. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of trains, y'all pick up this one?
This one. Duplo.
Duplo train.
Yeah, I like the other two better than that one.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with this one.
See.
Oh, that's what you did.
Maybe compartmentalize these a little bit.
Yeah, I like the look of that brown one. That one looks pretty good.
Yeah, this one has a train car pack.
All right, Mike B. We may still be here.
We might be looking at trains for a while.
See you, Mike B.
Charity's cleaning, doing some housework. I told her I'd stream until she's done. So
Yeah, this train pack comes with all of them. Instructions for all three. Or sorry, all four.
Oh man. Look at that. 2 trips. I've already filled the shelf.
Ice box car, vinegar car, and gondola. Pretty cool.
did you say you sent the link to the brown one?
I sent a link to the brown one. I think he's only charging like 10 euro.
I know.
Yeah, that one's only 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
Oh yeah, he has a lot. He has a lot of other trains on here too. There you go, Hoosier. You can repurpose your.
Oh, is Reed
Union
still there?
Pacific.
He was talking about. Reed was talking about building PCs. That was my last one. Look at it. Could write your name in the dust. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're good.
What's going on, Winterbreaker?
This one.
What
Go,
does it look
Reed.
like? Train station out of it or something, Haley?
Now they made a diner cart, like a restaurant,
Oh, that
like
would
a
be
sit-down
cool.
restaurant. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think I still have enough parts to
I swear I already had one of these.
make a couple of those.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of trains on here. I like the Santa Fe ones. They actually look really good.
I,
realized.
I need to. That's another thing I need to build. I need to build some Santa Fe cars, but I think I'm just going to use the instructions from the original. Do it in the new grays. Looks like Somniac and Winter are jousting in the chat, and Bubba declared Winter Bricker the winner. Yes.
Are there? Is that still the Twitch thing to do? Joust everybody?
I don't know. Was that a pink hard hat?
Yeah. From Newport News Shipbuilding. I don't know. I'm trying to. There you go. Newport News Shipbuilding in North Virginia. It's kind of where I grew up. Got it from my daughter. It's an MSA hard hat, man. It's class 3. But you know, it's kind of small. Oh, what do you need? You need another hard hat? I got hard hats.
Winter Bricker says, "Love the pink hard hat." Dude,
There's the other hard hat.
It's like every time he moves something, there's a sealed Lego set.
Well, I was just looking. I just picked up a city set, space shuttle, and then I looked, and when I moved something earlier, oh, is this Winter Bricker? Is that her? Skin the slopes.
Bad focus, Charlie. Too fast. Too fast.
Well, I was looking at. Oh. No, oh, there it is. I just realized. So, and if I go robo, I'm on a not Wi-Fi signal. So there's a creator space shuttle, and then a city space shuttle.
Omniac says, "I'm getting motion sickness." You ought to be used to that with Charlie.
I don't have my gyros on. Here, hold on. Let me put it on the gyros.
Bubba says, "Charlie's place looks like my attic right now." Bubba, we need an attic tour, man.
Let's have that tour. Roll that basement footage.
I believe the last time we got a tour, the first thing you seen was a poster of Bricks for Chris.
Hey, you've heard of this before, right?
That better not be the
Is that focus? No. You know, it's you ought to see, right? You ought to see. Oh, tough crowd. I think it was off of Ninjago, a little spinner or something. Doesn't fit. There we go. No, I had to relocate a lot of this to give the queen a throne.
So did you find that set y'all was looking for her?
The Fiat, yeah. Actually, it turned out it was on. We just got it out of Amazon.
Bubba says roofers are due in the next few days. Once the windows are redone, I will take y'all around the joint. Cannot wait, Bubba. Legoland Ballarat says G-Day.
Good day. Oh, look, he's got a chauffeur. Oh, there's the chopper.
More helicopters.
That's old school helicopter. And that's a horse. What is that? A horse on a wagon carrying a donkey.
What's going on, Cyber Bricks?
Oh, no telling.
Oh, Charlie's froze.
Did I freeze? I apologize.
All right, we still hear you fine. Your video just froze. You're good.
Just
Don't worry about it.
bandwidth. I have the other phone. It probably had the other phone's got a better picture, but I'm just up and down the stairs. I need a Lego shoot. Uh-oh. Did I go somewhere?
Yeah,
No, you're still with us.
There we go.
Oh, you're back now.
I had some fingers. You've been back to how's Ollie's doing? Not Ollie's. Who's the other guy? Bargain Hunt? No, not Bargain Hunt. Up there by
Ben's?
you. Ben's, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been in a couple weeks. That's
Oh.
on CMS.
That's what I meant to say was Jude. When's his is he coming down ever? Or did you just ship it?
I'm probably holiday weekend. I don't see him coming down this weekend. I'll probably end up shipping it. It says Charity enjoying the new Animal Crossing content that launched tonight. Yeah, her and Haley was talking about a swimming feature just a little bit ago.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yeah, pay no attention to the roof leak.
Pick
The
a brick.
roof leak?
Oh, no, it did, but I patched it. But
What's up, Carl?
hello, Carl.
You should pay attention to the roof leak.
I did. Well,
Okay.
funny story was the one we knew about was over there, and then this one happened. And
I'm so proud of Charlie
well, thanks for saying so.
because when he first started streaming with us, he couldn't move around. Now he's all over the place.
Well, now I gotta
in a good way.
I gotta keep my fans. Yeah, I went from like 5 subscribers to 40 subscribers.
Yeah, when he first started, he was stuck in this like about 3 foot cube if it was that big. Now he's moving room to room,
Oh,
up and down stairs.
oh, not by choice. Just gotta get it. It's like it's got to be somewhere, but it can't stay here. It takes me. I have to like develop a game plan on a lot of occurrences and get organized. And but I did get in some trouble.
Charlie, you live in
I'm
the
in trouble right
doghouse.
now. Am I talking too loud?
No, you said you got yourself in trouble, and I said, well, you live in the doghouse.
Suzanne's up, but she said hi.
Hi, Suzanne.
She's
Oh,
got to take
I thought she was in Wisconsin.
No, she's leaving in the morning. I got to take her to the airport in the morning for a rental car.
So she's driving up and driving back in one day.
That's It's a Badger Run it's a Badger Run on a flip flop for a seat cover.
Whew, that's a lot of driving.
She's a machine. She's done it. We've done it so many times. It's yeah. It's a haul.
I guess I can't say nothing. I drive 10 hours to hang out with these crazy people. But
That's where that lives.
Haley drives all the way across the country.
So when I go upstairs, I'll have to be quiet, like a wabbit.
Bubba says, okay, folks, back to work. If you're still on at 2 a.m., I'll pop on during my lunch hour. Don't plan on it, Bubba. But you know how that goes.
Speaking of rabbits,
Moving Lego.
my mom was looking since she's gonna be out on her own and at the new place. She's been looking at getting a dog for over there. And we met a dog the other day that was for adoption, but the dog's name is Duck. So we started laughing because we have a rabbit, and we make a joke about, it's not rabbit season, it's duck season.
Oh boy!
So we tell mom, it's like, well, because she's taking the rabbit with her, so it's like, well, if you have a rabbit, at least you got to have a dog that named Duck, so you can have rabbit season and duck season.
Oh, that's old Bugs Bunny Daffy Duck stick.
Yeah. But the dog is nice. He only bad part is that he doesn't get along very good with other male dogs, which is we have 2 of them over here. So
mom's place coming along pretty good.
Yeah, it finished painting, and we've been moving boxes. We've been redoing the downstairs bathroom. So we put the vanity in there yesterday.
Cyberbrick says that now you need an Elmer.
I don't know. She told me the dog's name was Duck, and I'm just like, all right. Did they name it after Duck Dynasty or something? But then that joke of rabbit season, duck season. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Harry Potter goes here. So here, should I raffle one of these? I should say my 100 subscriber gets a Mrs. and Mrs. Claus.
Christmas in July, man.
Christmas in July. Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah, that reminds me too, Haley. Maybe Sunday we need to get with Chris and see if we can come to a plan for this auction.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I know Chris has got a bunch of stuff, but even if it takes too long to get through it, I would at least, like to run through 15, 20 items, or maybe a little more than that.
Yeah.
But Charlie's hiding the city from me.
Oh, God. Take it away. Uh-oh.
Carl says, Charlie, I'll build that backlog of sets for you. Seems like you might need help. You ain't seen nothing.
I can. This is my retirement.
Anytime I ever need anything, I asked Charlie first because he's like 15 minutes away. And then I go down the line. Chris, hey.
Look, this one had Stan Lee in it.
Stan Lee.
He looks like, I think that was what they based that Stan Lee character off of. Where's my finger? It's hard for me to judge. Looking backwards, upside down. Excelsior.
Yeah, if I remember correctly from the few times I've been to Charlie's, I think he's upstairs now. Wait till he goes downstairs.
Oh, well, that's back there.
Oh, you are downstairs.
I am. But I was upstairs for a little bit, and then that exploded. So we're a little bit of back and forth, upstairs, downstairs. But I think part of this is getting back down here when the shed is done. And yes, we're still working, but I still have some bigger equipment back there. And so it's all dark, but that's the idea, is the city is going to go back there. Can you see me?
You're making progress, buddy. It's baby steps, but you're getting there. I'm proud of you.
Baby steps. It's always a hiccup.
I remember when you couldn't walk through that door.
Yeah. Well, and now I can't walk through the shed. But you gotta have it when you Oh no, I was going to show you what I got the other day at my little honey pot.
Carl says with great Lego comes great wallet hurt.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, here I've got a.
It ain't so much the wallet hurt that gets me. It's the ass chewing from the wife.
you buy what?
But I was kind of shocked because I told her I had to send Chris some money. And I was going to buy the crocodile train if I could find it. She said, I don't care if all the bills are paid. Bills are paid, I'm good.
Well, point in fact, yeah, it's the dirty looks but then it's sort of the subtle grin. So here, I'm going to just see if I. Mike, are you getting that?
You bought another roller coaster?
But would you pay that much for one?
How much was it?
$189. Sealed bags. The box looks like somebody sat on it. But
That's more than 50% off. So
it was an amazing. It wasn't, and I'd like walk right by it twice, and then finally I looked up there and I said, okay. I looked in the checking account and I said, okay, well, I should have like $3 left. Of course, I had some cash, so, and I had a gig. Here, I'm trying to put a kickstand on this. And then I had a gig, and I said, oh, I can afford that. And of course, this was like July 31st. No, June 31st, June 30th. And I said, all right, I got $4 till I finish the gig. Was actually, I had the money for my mall job coming in. But then you know what happens on the end of the month? I get a paper statement fee. I had $2 left in the account. They charged me $4 for the paper statement fee. I go to cash that next check. Oops, there's $1.97 off. in the red. But for the love of Lego,
You know, we are having an auction in a week or so. You could probably flip that and make a little dough.
but we've had that talk. I don't want to take advantage of people I know. And then at the same time, could I expand the roller coaster I already have?
Well, if they're still getting it for less than retail, then you're not taking advantage of people you know.
Well, but when I looked up on eBay, they were running like $5.79. Looked it up on BrickLink, still $3.49 or better. It was still actually listed on Lego.com, but out of stock. And I said it $3.79, and I'm just like, well.
So I got to look at Chris's stuff that might go into the auction, and I was like, "Yep, put that in my pile." And as he was setting it over there, his response was, "That's an expensive set." And then the next one, I put that in my pile. It's another expensive set. They were like,
here's what I got for cash. Was a Powerpuff Girls. There's a Powerpuff Girls. I wasn't sure if I have that or not.
You should have saved your money on that one.
I know, but it was $9, and I heard somebody was getting $5 a minifig. So
Charlie said, "Clearance sticker, clearance sticker, clearance sticker."
And then this was a creator set. I probably should have saved my money on this.
Chris said Hoosier has expensive taste. You ain't telling me nothing I don't already know, buddy.
But I was looking at doing something like a monster truck rally.
You showed Hoosier and not us? Chris, what?
Jeez. We done it in a private, Haley. I don't know where you was. Butt Chop was there.
You and Butt Chop was there.
I think Butt Chop's pile was bigger than that.
Out here.
But I think Chris was just adding stuff to Chop's pile without his permission. Chris said you were playing video games.
Oh yeah. Those 4 days I was north.
Well, technically, Chris, we was playing Minecraft and stopped playing. Go look at just your items.
That was my weekend. My weekend off is when you show all your sets.
Haley, do you still want his? Oh shit! I don't forget what it was. Lone Ranger train.
Yeah, I was looking at those trains.
I don't know.
The two dinosaurs sitting in the corner.
The bad thing is, I don't remember what all I told him to put in my pile. I know there was the small octane tanker truck. It's an expensive one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna cost me a bunch of money because I done forgot. He's gonna add stuff to it. Oh man.
Yeah, because I pulled stuff, so I have a pile. I just gotta sit down and.
Yeah, Chris said he thinks you were playing a new game or something.
Yeah, I was playing playing that game.
He's cheating on Animal Crossing.
I've been waiting 7 years for that game to come out, so even Sean knew to leave me alone that weekend.
I can't remember what all I told him to put in that pile.
Well, if you did it live, then you would have a record added to that
Over there.
pile.
I know it was the octane tanker. They were all retired sets. The little like taxi cab looking car with a camper trailer. I think I told him to put that one in my pile. What's up, Brett? Brett's Builds. I bet he just sent me a picture of my pile. This is going to hurt. I know it is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that book doesn't cover those. I think it's more based off of about that size, I think.
Chris, that's the wrong one. I thought the one that was the short one, not the semi version. Which is probably more than the damn semi. Why'd I tell him that?
What, no logging truck?
I know that was 2 cents. I know that camper set's expensive. He said, oops. Yeah, I think I just cost myself more money. God, I'm an idiot. But I'm honest. Can't say I'm not honest. God, for the life of me, I can't remember. I think it was all city sets, though. Was there a train? Did I put a train in this?
You sure you weren't drinking when you were picking all this?
I don't know, man. There was so.
Was there a train? I don't know. It could have been a train.
It was like a kid in a candy store when he started through it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Price went from $96 to $125. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
God bless. For the next 6 months, I'm going to sign my paychecks over to Chris.
Probably easier.
Stick them in an envelope and mail them to him.
There you go.
Dang, that thing's sealed as $125. He says there's some much cheaper. I hope so.
All right. Let's see if we can.
Chris, is there any chance you can send a picture of my pile so I know what so I can remember what I'm getting myself into? I think just 3 or 4 sets, maybe. I don't know. He kept putting friend sets in my pile for Erica, I think, too. Four helicopters. I know I didn't say put no damn helicopters in my pile. Somebody spiked my energy drink that night or something?
Are you all about the helicopters now?
Hmm. Oh, he does have one with a Chase McCain. Charlie, that might have went in my pile too. The original Chase McCain. Oh yeah, he said a free Kobe fig with every purchase. I thought we agreed that was too soon. So that was months ago. So when you did the R88 track, Chris, did you use the 2x10 plates? Or did you buy the ballast plates for it too? Well, it got quiet all of a sudden. Oh, here's my dryer.
Are you drying Lego in there?
Maybe I got to figure out somewhere between where mine and your layout connects. I got to work in a return loop somewhere.
Uh, I saw someone shoot. I want to say it was Charm City or Adam or somebody on the Instagram. They posted a very large layout. I think it was done by 7 people, but they had so many trains going that they actually had the middle of their island. They had extra tables to run their trains to have loops going everywhere.
You know what? I never thought about that.
Shoot, I'll find the. I think it was a video. I think it was Beyond the Brick video. But it was like a group of 7 people doing like a huge collaboration like we're doing, and they had a lot of stuff on the table, but they had a lot of trains, but it looked like the same layout that we're trying to do, but they had an extra table in the middle connecting the islands, and they had extra trains curving in and going across.
Yeah, I didn't even.
It got me thinking about trains to where we can all have our trains going and not worried about trying to make sure we're all connected. And
Yeah, I didn't. God bless. It got really loud. But I didn't think about that. I can just set a couple tables like in the middle of the island.
yeah,
Run the return loop back to the line there.
that would work.
Chris said, "Wait, what?"
Sorry, Chris. Team meeting while you were playing video games.
What's going on, Brick Fella? So for my inner loop, Chris, I got now the washer's going too.
What's happening? Never enough trains. Now I've been thinking about trains for the past couple of days, so it's been on my mind.
So for my inner loop, I'm gonna offset like 2 tables inside the layout and just put the loop on it, because where me and Haley connect together, there's road plates. And with that R72, that loop would take up 5 base plates. Dang. Brother stole my S pen, or I would draw it out and show you what it's like. I hope it shuts off soon. That's nerve-wracking.
Hold on, let me go get a part real quick.
No, not the outer loop. Nothing in yours or Haley's is going to change. So I'm trying to think of the best way to.
Because you're running another loop, right?
Yeah, like I'm going to have 2 lines on my layout. I think Chris is going to have 2 on his. So my inner loop's going to connect to his inner loop, which I think is going to run through his train station and loop back around to itself.
Yeah. Where's Chad with his ruler?
I know it. So from what I have done on my table now, when I connect with you, I would have to put my return loop to feed back into the same train line. And if I did that, I wouldn't be able to run any roads.
We're all loopy around here.
Charlie says, guess we're going big in Bama? That's the plan, buddy. Charlie said, all aboard. Choo choo. Find a pen so I can draw this out.
Mike B's back.
Mike B made it back.
Yeah, 14 people watching. I guess he was number 14. Well, hello, everybody in the chat. Rick
That bright
Somnia,
orangey pen is not.
Russ Bill. Now, Haley, is that your dining car?
Yeah, I had to make them shorter than what I had them at. So they were like 42 studs long, and I had to shorten 2 of them.
I'm digging that. That's a thing, because I would have never thought to just use one door. Because if I have like 2 rights, I guess
Yeah.
they're ambidextrous, but
Well, they're the
using
same.
one on one side and not making it a full freight car.
Yeah, because that's what it is in the thing. It just looks like it has one door. I might go back and redesign the door part.
Yeah.
But
if you only have like one door, so that's just one side of the door, which is going to be the track side, which is all you would need. Why would you need 2 sides of,
yeah,
And even in like the movies, when they're jumping into the freight car, it's going to be the orientation of where the track is.
yeah.
So I think some are like pass through. So now there's a tip.
So it. Yeah, because I
Oh,
mean,
it does
this
have,
like-
you do have the pass through. I see that, but still,
yeah, because I have the 2 passenger cars, and then I have the half a passenger, half little baggage car.
oh, Bama Bricks is here. Is that Scott? If I forget your name, sir.
What's going on, Bama?
See, because he's the one that he's the one that got me after this extra roller coaster because I saw his and I was jelly. A little bit,
Oh,
but
shoot.
a lot.
What did I do wrong? Oh no, we're good.
Oh, and does he have an invite for? Well, no, I think he said he's got his kid that weekend for the 72-hour stream. I only have an hour with MJ
Uh,
because somebody wanted the extra hour.
well, we're having an auction, buddy. I appreciate the.
But I'm noob. I'm noob. Hey, I get it. I'm second fiddle.
Charlie, you've been doing this over a year, buddy. You've graduated from the noob stage.
I know. I'm just trying to drown out that dryer. Did it quit? You need to flip that.
I think it. Both of them just washer and dryer.
Very good. Very good. Did you get done with the cleaning? You got to go to bed now.
She went and lay down. Go. Squid Man says, "Hey Doc, is Doc in the chat? Did I
I
miss?"
don't see a doc. Well, hello, Squid Man. Doc might be on another stream.
Chris, if you're still there, you where you can see the screen. I made this excellent drawing.
Ooh, this sucker is long. Yeah, really.
Yeah, I think they look better longer.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get the wires. Dang it. Round the course, round the course, round the course. Okay. Because it's long.
Oh wow!
Because I've had finished the tender car, the log truck. So I just have the caboose to make, then I'm good to go. So. But it's coming. That's the log truck last week.
Now, Haley, are you building 8 wide?
Yeah, these are 8 wide.
Okay.
All right.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, here. Since I'm on this computer, I can show you the picture. The one I'm using as a reference.
Haley's gone to the dark side, says Somniac.
She drank the Kool-Aid.
What's the dark side?
The 8 wide side.
All right.
Well, she's so much better than us. I've heard of 7. I think some of my tricks I want to learn is 7 to split a hair.
All right, because yeah, this is the only screen grab I'm able to get from the movie of the carts. See, because I first made the passenger car, all 3 of them this size. Then I went back and rewatched the movie and finally stopped it at the right moment and realized these 2 are actually shorter.
Oh, wow.
So I redid them.
You know, I didn't even notice that when you showed that picture the other day. That they were two different size cars.
Yeah, even I think this one's actually a little bit smaller, or maybe it's just, I think these 2 are the same size. But yeah, I didn't realize that until I went back, and then I think this is the last one I have to do, which I think I'm gonna do dark red. Dark red for that one. Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta look good, dark red.
Yeah. But all the caboose designs I've seen, they don't have the little section up here. It's always in the middle. I haven't seen a design that has it near the back. Blue. So that's where we're at.
I'm just gonna send you a picture, Chris. I don't know what I was thinking. Why ain't it rotating?
To the dark side. Dum, dum, dum. Hey, we have cookies on the dark side, sir. Do you have cookies over there?
Yes, we have cookies on the dark side. Cookies and lemonade. A good ginger snap with a lemonade. Such a treat. But then have it with a tablespoon of baking soda because.
And we have rulers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's everybody's take on the sketches? The Chris McVeigh has now, he went to the dark side. He was doing a lot of stuff. I saw a lot of his stuff in Brick Journal for years. And now he's got sets coming out of
I'm not sure.
Lego.
Not even the mosaics. They're interesting.
Oh my gosh. Just when you think you're out.
And I didn't realize that if you buy like the Iron Man and the Star Wars, if you buy 3 copies of them, you can make the giant one. That's a lot of 1x1 circles.
I swear I saw something like that at a brick show, Brick World, travel with Brick Universe, something Iron Man. Does anybody play with Tensgritty? Guess is this a new old rage. I don't know.
Well,
But-
Sean was curious if they were black base plates or they were just large black plates.
Right.
Because I know when we build the architecture, when we're snapping those plates together, they start like warping until you get the building and actually put the building down on the plates. So I'm curious what their base plate thing is.
Chris says, what exactly was that Hoosier? So that was what we agreed to on the layout, right?
Are you sending pictures?
Yeah, I sent it to.
No. Yeah, because I think so too, Samyak. I did see the new brick separator. That's pretty cool.
What's going on?
Willie Neblitz here. Junior. Hey, Willie.
See. Did y'all see the seasonal bat and pumpkin set coming out?
Yeah, the picture you sent. That don't look like a bad one.
Here, let me show you the other one. See? There's this one coming out too.
Ooh.
They
That
look
one's
like
not
little
too bad.
mini brickheads almost.
Somniac likes the little tractor.
Yeah, the red truck.
Keychains?
No, I don't think they're keychains because they're 6.
Or just hang as decorations?
Yeah, I think they're decorations. 131 pieces for $10. So that's August 1st. That one's coming out.
And then, of course, is that the Baron von Baron haunted house on that box art?
No, it kind of looks like the Monster Fighters almost, but it has like a little shoot. I don't know, except for this section here where the peak is. That's different. See if there's another picture. Nope, same picture. And they even got their own brickheads now.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess the Mandalorian brickheads are coming out August.
Yeah. Oh, there
with
it is.
Baby Yoda. Ooh, now that I like.
I like the printing. Like this one looks like a hoodie. And then these guys up here.
Some hay bales, and then
There's even print stickers on over here too. Oh, let me see. There's another picture.
that looks fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But
Is that on Brick Fan?
Yes.
I check there every other day. The R2, I still want to get that. Oh, and that's a rollback right now. That boost R2D2 droid. Oh man.
It's looks like it's on sale at $149.
Oh gosh.
Looks like Marvel, Hidden Sides, Harry Potter are going to be on rollback too.
I would so have another boost. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was looking at. But yeah, you would have to buy like the 4 of the Warhol to make the actual Warhol. That's some of the images I saw.
Yeah, because it looks like you have to buy 4 of these to get all the Madonnas, then 4 Beatles. Then if you buy 3 of the Iron Men, you get the Iron Man looks like he's blasting his arm out.
Yeah.
And then if you get 3 of the Star Wars, you get to make a very tall Darth Vader.
What's up, Doc?
120 price point.
Doc says people say the new Marvel is available on Shop at Home, $120 each.
Yep. That's a lot of little studs. Oh. Yeah. Interesting.
I don't know if I have trays that small to know that. I would need to update my eye prescription. But yeah, do you think with those might be unique colors? There's Doc. Did I get lost? Drop?
No, you're good, Charlie.
Oh, there's Doc Sampson. Who was it? Somebody was looking for you, Doc. Or he knew you were here already. So you've been here creeping. Love you nonetheless, man. How you doing?
Doc says I was interested in those until they announced the price.
Now, does it show they are just dot style tiles, or are they like one by studs? That's my thought.
No, they're a mix of 1x1 studs and 1x1 tiles, round tiles.
Good. Ooh, yeah, that's what else is happening? What the ideas? Where they're doing a Seinfeld now? Was that? See, I was confused with the Seinfeld, and what else were they doing? Was it then also the Christmas Story house? I'm so confused now. I guess so they're just putting more through.
I don't know about the Christmas. I know the Home Alone house, the Seinfeld, Home Alone, the typewriter.
The typewriter. That was the other one.
Is it just those 3?
Oh, there's a Brickheads. Like, yeah, you just said that. I didn't read the Brickheads Monkey Kid. Hey, Ride.
Chris says, what do you mean return Luke in the Allen Hoosier? Willie says, did Robin Hood Brick's mock make it through? I think it did, didn't it? But here's the
Oh yeah, well there was the let me roll back here. Southwest.
well, Chris, how are you going to loop your inner loop back around to the same line? Man, has an invite. Been a little bit easier to explain. I like the idea of the Home Alone house. Yeah, it looks like it'd be a pretty cool house. You're still in the good Lord.
Oh, did y'all hear this news? There's a city set for this summer that has a helicopter. And on a lighter note. The Caribbean Clipper. Oh shoot, I still got to get the Pirates Bay. I think that was my next big deal. Oh, it's Home Alone. I'm sorry. I saw there was a Christmas Story house. I got confused. It is Home Alone. So I think, well, how would you do that? Would you have Central Perk on the first floor and then Seinfeld? What floor was he on? Oh, speaking of houses in, I'm just looking for a segue. Is everybody out? Or
No, I'm
still
here.
live? Who's it? Heisenberg. Walter White. The house they were filming, the house they filmed at, apparently repeatedly 5-6 times a week has somebody throw a pizza on their roof.
What?
Just one of those things you read about. There's actually, it was just a house in somewhere in Arizona, and is it Arizona? New Mexico, that people would just basically drive by just to throw a pizza on their roof. It was like one of the, maybe, I don't know, season 2, 3, whatever, where Walter White comes home. He's feels disgraced and just ends up throwing the pizza on the roof. And so there's a family that lives in the house that was shown in the series. So they just drive by and throw pizzas on the roof. Funny story. Keeping it interesting.
I guess if people want to waste their money buying, do they heat the pizza up or they just throw frozen pizzas up there?
It's like just, Just get an order of a pizza uncut and fling it up like a frisbee. And it's like true
All right,
story.
so-
You know, then they put it on their Instagram and they're like, okay, put it on a TikTok, and now they're instantly famous.
So, Chris, if you're looking, I have to make this R72 reverse loop.
Whew. Like I said, you need a double crossover in there. Actually, you need 2 double crossovers in there. Barely see that. R72. Jolene's going to bed. Good night. Get that in.
Hi, Burger.
Night, Jolene.
Yeah, might be, but see now, Big Bang is West Coast, so I guess it could go both ways. But now it's like you're building like Lego Tower. You could just do Central Perk, Bavarian Restaurant. Anybody else still play that game? I think I have like 3 Lego games on my tablet now, and I play none.
Which one?
There was Lego Tower.
Oh yeah.
I still keep getting notifications on that. There was Hidden Side. I guess that's not really a game. And then there was Lego Legacy, which was like turn-based. That one was actually interesting just to see some of the builds. I think took some screenshots of houses and rafts. But like hit points, special powers, and then it rotated through, and I think the hiker threw an egg. He was the healer. I don't know if I
Chris
could,
says, but wouldn't that leave you with 3 tracks in front of the layout? No, it would still only leave me with 2. So I put tables on the inside of the island, curve the inner loop to that, and when I hit those 2 tables, make that return loop, and it would connect back into the main line. I would just connect it with the switch track so it would run back into the main line. In theory. Because I'm going fancy with R88 curve and R72 curve. I'm not going to use R40. And Erica gets the dog going.
What'd she do that for?
Because she knows I'm getting ready to go to sleep. What's going on, Steve Reynolds TV? Rick
Steve.
chat. The only thing that would be on those tables inside the island, Chris, would be that return loop. Yes, Mike B. I got the Mountain Dew out of the freezer. Thank you for the reminder. I just done it like 5 minutes before you said that. Just in that one section. But the tables will run long ways, so you could still walk around them. You can still reach things if we needed to. The dog is dragging a Jack in the Box around.
Goofy puppy. Well, it's midnight. It's time to play.
Mike B says pop goes bang if it freezes. Yeah, but unfortunately we forgot several of them in the freezer. Really, dog? At least keep it on the carpet. Just sounds like too much of a hassle. It might be a hassle, but I think it'd be better than running that standard Lego curve. But we'll see what plays out when I get that far.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I gotta lay everything out and go look at it this week. Or this weekend.
Yeah, I think after the 72-hour stream, I'm really gonna get cracking on it. get some things done, get some stuff ordered.
Yeah, 'cause my goal is to work on finish the caboose this week or next week, and then start working on the next section.
That's a dog scared itself. Yeah. It is going on 2 in the morning here, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one done.
I'm fair.
Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Short notice. I know it was late. I'm sure y'all hear us discussing more layout plans here in the future.
Oh yeah.
So, in case I don't see anybody the rest of the weekend, y'all have a happy and safe 4th of July. Mike B says, how are you going to run your new train? I haven't figured that one out yet. I might get one of those S bricks or whatever it is. But we will catch everybody on the next one.
Well, they're starting to sell those. The Bluetooths are coming up as a part. I guess you need the bogies to go with it, though.
Saturday Night Lego. We'll be over on Hope Castle's channel this weekend. If hopefully he don't have or a boxcar with a power function in it. Yeah, I could do it that way too. But we will catch everybody on the next one. Everybody be safe this weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Gotta find the end button.
Knocked. Bye.